What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We've got day number 68, I believe, here for you. Maybe even 69. Not sure. One of the two. We'll figure it out. You'll see it in the beginning of the intro here. But yeah, that's about it. Different camera. I'm using the Sigma 30mm lens this time because we are out in the dark, so it's a little bit easier on, just being lighter and, having the f-stop down to a 1.4 instead of a 2.8. Big difference in the ability to film in the night. So yeah, we got back day for you. We're gonna deadlift first, and then we're gonna go through all of the regular things. I think we're gonna do a lat focus day here because I really need to get that V. So yeah, I need my lats to be a little bit more, a little bit bigger. And yeah, that's about it. So I got my pre-workout here. I know it's a little bit late at night. It's like 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna regret this at 3 a.m. But who cares? Let's get to it. More packed than I thought it was going to be today, just judging based off the parking lot. So we'll see what we'll do about that. Deadlifts always take more out of me than I expect. So, when I say I'm going to do a set for social media and then a set for, I guess YouTube is social media too. A set for YouTube and then a set for, my other social medias. I'll always do a set for my other social medias first because that's what will bring people to the YouTube channel. But I just did, that was a PR today. I did 7 reps of 405, which is a PR. I've never done that before. Felt so slight, and yeah, it was just moving. So we are getting stronger, but it takes so much energy expenditure that it's just, makes you tired for the rest of the lift. So I didn't want to do another set and then just be shot the rest of the lift. I wanted to give myself enough in the tank to keep going, Like I said though, we're gonna do a lat focus day here. We've got a close grip here, 180 pounds on the bar, and it's just strength training. So we've done our warm-up set of 130, and now that's just a feeler, and then we're gonna get into 2 sets, 4 to 6 reps, 4 to 8, whatever it may be. Just strict control, letting that back come out as we get to the top, and then engaging the lats first before we pull it down. Very simple stuff. Let's get to it. And yes, I use my wrist wraps because if I can take out the forearms as a limiting factor, I'm going to do that every time.
Corpse after corpse left in my wake. As I awaited his return, heed my words. I am the blade of Nicola, and I have never known defeat. Bravely fought, sir.
I got 5. I'm happy with that. But, whew. See, I want you to notice though, when I do my reps, it's not just zoom, zoom, zoom. I'm engaging my lats first, pulling it down, squeezing when I get here, letting it down slowly. And then when I get to that point of I need more tension, I'm gonna let my back round out and just get that bigger stretch in there. So, yeah, we're gonna move on to the cables behind us. From there to a rowing motion, and then from there we'll probably do like maybe 1 or 2 after that, but we'll get to you when we get there. We're just gonna see how we feel first. But yeah, let's move on. All right, you guys already know what we're doing here. We already did our feeler, then we're gonna get into our set here. Working set, pretty hard. Training, we're gonna go to failure, get that muscle to true failure so it can grow and get accustomed to the weight that we're training with. Yeah, let's just get straight into it. You guys already know the drill here.
Wait. The scarlet bloom flowers once more. You will witness true horror. Now, rot.
Feels good. Now, if you're like me, you have a long, arms, and some row cables don't work for you. This is what I usually like to do, is I like to sit and use this as a chest support. And my chest is I'm not gonna do none of this. It's just driving that elbow down into the hip and slowly releasing it. And the reason I do this is because if I were sitting on here, I would only get to probably right here. Here I can kind of just really, really get a deep stretch and then come back in and allow it to work.
If they want to kill me, I'll let them know exactly what I think. There's no sense in having power if you're not going to use it to fight. You old coward! Look at you!
You don't need a good talking to. What you're in need of, boy, is to be taught a lesson.
Damn you!
Even after my passing, my elders shall wield Ymir's power and reign supreme all over the world. Our titans will bring the people of every land to heal. So long as this world persists, our reign will end it!
Here and now! I'll put an end to this world! If you give me your strength! You're nobody's slave, and you're no god either! You're just a person! You don't have to serve anyone! You can make your own choices! This is your power! You get to decide!
Of all the people in the world that power could have gone to, there is by far the worst.
Moving on. I think we're gonna move to the finisher. It's late at night. We're gonna want to get out of here and go eat. We're already at like 180 grams of protein in on the day. So we're gonna go home, some chicken, which is gonna be 60. Probably leave it around 230. Yeah, something like 230, 240 on the day, and grams of protein. And that's about it, really. Eat your steak, eat your chicken, eat your rice, get those carbs in. It's about all you need to do for the bulk. Eat consistently, frequently, every 2 to 3 hours, 6 meals a day. You'll see size. It's not very complicated. It's whether or not you really want to do what you say you want to do. So, and as you can tell, if you've been keeping up, from 178 to 198, I've stayed pretty relatively lean, and that's just due to the fact that I'm not eating shit. I'm eating pretty well. A lot of people want to say dirty bulk. It's bullshit. I don't want to just put on fat. I want to put on actual muscle that's gonna, allow me to go and progress further. So, yeah, let's move on here. Alrighty, y'all. We decided to move it on to the finisher because you guys didn't see it obviously, but we did deadlifts, and that would put us at a 5 exercise cap on the day, which I really do like being in that area. It's around, if you count the warm-up sets and the feeler sets, it's around 15-ish sets on the day, which is, in my eyes, it's a good number, and we're gonna stay right there. So, yeah, like I was saying though, everything that we do here is no ego lifting. Throw that shit out the window. We are going to lift optimally, and a lot of people might say, oh, you can't do that much weight with it. We're full stacking 250 pounds here, and we're gonna show you guys what true failure looks like in the muscle group. But this is the finisher. We're gonna do 2 sets of this, and then we're gonna get out of here. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the post room. Let's put in some fucking work here. How about it? Yep.
What about you? Are you the only man to never dream? What am I doing here? This miserable place. Either I Put everything on the line now, or I die. No. I've been through worse.
Fate set your dream for you, and by providence, face your inner evil. Now stand and face your future. The time of the great eclipse draws near. Soon the demon kings will descend.
That's true failure. That's about all I gotta say. We'll see you guys in the posing room. We'll get out of here. Alrighty, you guys, that is gonna do it. Filming wise, it is day 68. So, hope you guys enjoyed the back day. It was a relatively quick day. You guys only saw 4 exercises when I did 5. I did deadlifts. You'll see it on the social media channels if you follow me there. Honeycut with 4 T's or honeycut_fit on TikTok. Yeah, but that's gonna do it on the day, you guys. I really do enjoy these types of days, especially, you know, a lot of people will say, oh, well, why don't you do T-bar rows? Why don't you do, you know, barbell rows? Why don't you do this, that, and the other? I'm coming back from an injury, so I'm kind of trying to ease myself into any heavyweight lifting like that. You know, once I get past a certain point with the weight, it's reliant on this part right here to kind of keep it there. I kind of was starting to feel it a little bit on the lat pull downs or the close grip pull downs. And yeah, I just don't want to have to go back through that again and, you know, figure that out. So we're just going to play it safe and we're going to ease our way back into stuff like that. But yeah, let's get into the posing here and get out of here on the day. How about it? Alrighty, on flex first. I'm going to move it on to the flexed. Get out of here on the day. How about it? How about it? So, abs in first, then we're gonna roll those shoulders forward, bring those biceps in, and that is gonna give us the full package here. Let's kind of zoom it in just a tad so you guys can kind of see better. But like I was saying, abs in first, shoulders rolled forward, and then we're gonna get that nice biceps in there. That gives us the full package. So from a side profile, a lot of people will flex like this. What I want you to do is flexing like this. So I'm slouched over. You can see my traps are really, really exaggerated here. So the difference being, if I were to flex here, yes, it gives you, you know, a good-ish package, but if I were to get really down into it, that's really, really good. So side profile, let's get into it.
Lesson learned, people, is be nice to everyone. You know, no matter what they look like, no matter how they're dressed, no matter, you know, it doesn't matter. Treat everyone equally and, you know, be nice to everyone. There's no reason ever be unfriendly to anyone, no matter how they look, how they act, how they walk, how they talk. You know, never judge a book by its cover.
The more you put into anything in life, the more you're going to get out. Let's talk about 5% mentality. 5% mentality basically is a person that's willing to do whatever it takes to reach his goals.
You know, the thing is, you got to really sit back and understand that, you know, life's short. You got to do all you can while you can.
There's so much in life, and there's so many things to accomplish. And think outside the box. You're willing to do whatever it takes in every aspect to be the best you can be, and have that 5% mentality to where every day you're working harder and harder to accomplish those goals, whatever they may be.
Alrighty, guys, that is going to do it on day number 68, back day. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. It means the absolute world to me. If you could, just leave a like, comment, subscribe. We're going to make this shit work. I promise you that. You have my word. We will never give up. The reason I know it's going to happen, and this is my advice on the day, is that I know I will never give up. If you keep hammering away and hammering away, eventually one day you're going to break through. You are one phone call, one handshake, one missed opportunity, one reel, one video, one YouTube video, anything. You are just one opportunity away from a completely different life. And once you understand that and realize that, everything that you do is not meaningless anymore. It's not meaningless effort. Everything has a purpose. Everything counts. When I'm not waking up early, that counts. When I do my videos even though I don't want to, that counts. Everything counts, whether good or bad. So once you understand that and realize that everything counts, you will have a different mindset towards what you want to do. And the reason I know that this is going to work out is because it's not my timing anymore. I've relinquished that to Him, to God. It's His timing, whether or not He wants it to work out for me or not. So, I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I will see you guys next time.